Hi, this is Bob with Thorogood. I'm here at Lyon University, and I want to introduce you to the Lyon by Thorogood Station 1. This is a 1977 Wildland boot and 1999 EMS certified boot. To begin with, it has the Vibram ATS Fire and Ice All Traction System outsole on it. If you look at the way the outsole is designed, the lugs in the back point forward, the lugs in the front point backward, so it gives you traction going down a hill and up a hill. It also has a lot of cuts in it that give you really good traction in ice, snow conditions. Where that also carries over is in wet, soapy wet, and even foam conditions. The same things that make it slip resistance on ice and snow would do that for you. In the instep area of it, you have some technology that we carried over from our military boots. These are ladder grips, but they're also fast roping grips. So if you've ever seen military fast roping out of a helicopter, this is where they put in that rope. This gives you really good traction if you ever are standing on a ladder, and it works with the 90-degree heel on the boot. If you look at even the sides of the boot, the lugging goes around the side, so if you're down working with a patient and you have your boots down sideways on the ground, the lugs go up around, it gives you good traction there. It's got a Vibram toe bump on it that keeps you from wearing through your safety toe. It's got padding in the ankle areas and a lace-in zipper. One of the neat things with this lace-in zipper is at the transition point where the forefoot goes into the upper, we put extended tabs on it. And what it does is it keeps crud from getting into this area here. So if you're out fighting a brush fire and you could get some hot embers up in this part, it could compromise the boot over a period of time. This helps keep that out. The boot is Gore cross-tech lined. It's a very breathable liner, and it has vent holes around the top to allow that moisture to vent off. Inside the boot, it has a Lindsay puncture resisting plate. This is a completely flexible plate that passes the ASTM standards. It's non-thermal conducting, and with the flexibility, it gives you a really good comfort feature on this boot. The boot also has a steel shank in it, and the steel shank is attached to a tuck unit. The tuck unit helps the shank be located in the boot when we're doing construction, but it also acts as a load spreader when you're standing on a ladder. So this shank goes right about here in the boot, and it gives you protection coming up through the boot if you ever are on a ladder. The boot's stocked in 5 to 16, mediums, wides, and extra wides in men's, 5 to 10 narrow mediums and wides in women's. Again, this is your Lyon by Thorogood Station 1 EMS Wildland boot. Thank you.